loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
For Kansas City, Adrian Amos on the tackle.
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes on the move to his left. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. Throw right side, complete to Williams. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Williams. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Packers' 28-yard line.
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 23. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
1st down, Kansas City.
Rolling to his left. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now Edwards-Helaire. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Now Bell. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
3 yards.
2nd down and goal. Mahomes flush to his right toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Through a couple of plays, this Green Bay defense is held strong. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard there, so it brings up 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams there to make the grab. And the Chiefs take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And here's Lewis. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 right at the 30.
26. Hey, 26.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. He gets this to Devontae Adams. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one hauled in by Tavon Austin. A gain of 6 there on 1st. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the Chiefs' 48-yard line.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Green Bay Packer. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chiefs 7, Packers nothing.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Out of the backfield, this is Aaron Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the 1st as well.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Touchdown, Packers! It's Devontae Adams hauling it in from Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And with the rules as touchy as they can be, it's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football without it hitting the ground and causing some doubt in the minds of the people who have to look at this and possibly review it. What a tremendous effort and a great catch.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And going deep for Hill. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, but it's going to be 2nd down. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
On the stop.
Mahomes now to throw. Out to his left. And it's complete to Kelsey. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That's a first down and then some. A 32-yard pickup. Flushed out right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes, eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now it's Mahomes again. Flush to his right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. This one to the right, caught by Valdez-Scantling. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll bring out 4 receivers. 3 of them being sent to the left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 4.
2nd and 4.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Over the middle, that's caught by Adams. Down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 85 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Next the score, Packers 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Through the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
And that's caught inside the 30. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 49 yards. Rolling to his right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown. Kansas City. Tyreek Hill. 29 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Good.
Point after, right down the middle. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half.
To kick off for Kansas City.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Escaping the pressure right. Got a man. It's Tanyan complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number one. Rodgers now on first down. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On second down, it's Jones. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Aaron Jones.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
On the stop. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And the 13-year man puts it through, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. Fielded in the end zone. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 16 yards, a first down.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tonyan, 61 yards. And the Packers add on to their lead. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call. But he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide.
Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. He's airing it out for Williams. He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. And this one's incomplete. Trying to Kelsey, the Pro Bowl tight end, the intended target. And now it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Going to need better protection here. Third and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Sliding out of the pocket. And going deep for Hill. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Kevin King with a pick. And they will finally get him down as he's all the way to the 36-yard line. When I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
They'll go again to Jones. Nothing doing. Barely able to muster a yard to hit the 35. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Now they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Rodgers' throw is taken in by Jones.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Back now at Lambeau. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down here. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And that was just situational football 101 right there. Excellent decision to throw that one away. You know he would have loved to have converted right there to keep the pressure on and build on this lead. But the best play, avoid the sack, taking care of the football.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away in the fourth.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it, and it took the ball off course.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing now is Mahomes. Steps away. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. And again, it's Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
To Sammy Watkins.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. I got a crowd wrapping around the whole town for me. They mama proud, got a thou in the balcony. Nah, 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 I don't hear no clown talking foul on me. Won't shoot me down, send the cavalry. It been a while since I had time for me. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Hello. Max March out with the polo. Like my style, don't ya? Nights like this, I wish I was with ya. On my turf, roll out the Henry Rux. She like when I hit the receiver. Friend hop in, this is a 4-seater. Made a yank straight out the wood, I'm Derek Jeter. Major leaguer, no fatigue. We don't get no handout, we don't get no Macarinas. Never gon' throw your back out, tryna work, you need a breather. I need a break. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me? Hold on. Won't you get down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, down with me, down with me, down with me? Oh, you down. Tell me who you talking to. Roll up that Sinatra, fly la mama to the moon. She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cat. So many couches I cried. Shout out Zazo, Tree, and shout classy. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the suck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the suck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody. take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hissing, but I can't hear when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in her. Even blood across it where the blood dinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I bought like 23. Whoa, won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. This crowd, as we've come to expect in recent years, as loud as any in the NFL, and they get even louder when their Seahawks are introduced. We're ready for football as the Seahawks get set to do battle with the Arizona Cardinals.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he opts to not bring... This one out. The first drive will start at the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
I don't want to seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He's going to air it out for Dorsett. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That goes for 14 yards, 1st down Cardinals. On the carry, it's Muhammad. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. 30 yards. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And it'll be a touchback as Tyler Lockett says, I'm not going to return this one.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
5-yard line.
To throw again, Wilson. He finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Wilson, after the play fake to Carson, flushed out right. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
15 yards on the play, 1st down. Wilson will throw again. Steps away to his left. He'll find Metcalf. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Carson, and he's going to be stopped up just short of the 1st down at the Cardinals' 34.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. End zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Philip Dorsett, 34 yards. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. That's into the hands of Gafford, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down.
1st down.
From the gun, Murray. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st down, Arizona.
Murray now on 1st down. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the 1st quarter of play. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. On 1st and goal, Drake. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Cardinals 14. Seahawks 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 15 more yards there, and quickly another 1st down.
At the 34-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
The 22-yard line.
To throw again is Wilson. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well. Flush to his right. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On second down now, it's Carson. Down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. 3rd and 2, now Wilson. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Ties the game at 14. Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
And 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up and down the field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. This one caught by Isabella. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Complete to Andy Isabella.
And just a yard to go here on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 47-yard line.
Shotgun now for Murray. And this one complete to Gafford. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. 11 yards there, first down. Now Murray again. And Daniels has it left side. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. Throwing on first down is Murray. That ball complete to Isabella. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll run it. This is Muhammad. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
Arizona.
Murray now on first down. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. to throw again. Murray. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Demarius Randall that time there to knock it free. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Murray going to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And now nothing but green ahead of him. The 40, 30, 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now give that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
The hook up on the right side to Hopkins. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
Murray to air it out again. Quick hitter here. It's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now the 2nd down throw on target. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5. Here's Muhammad. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Jamal Adams coming up from his safety spot to make the play.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. Now it's Murray. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And he's got the completion to Hopkins. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
58 to Mike, 58 to Mike.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11.
Carson on the carry.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Campbell. 4 yards on the pick.
Throwing is Wilson.
2nd and 6 at the 11-yard line.
And he finds his man, the tight end Olsen. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius, understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball, and puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
On first down, Carson, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the 31, Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now it's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's got Lockett. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's the Seahawks with the possession. They also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th and final quarter. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Trying to improvise. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, it's Carson. And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Wilson to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, get me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Now the pass, and it's into the arms of Hopkins. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. 2nd straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Not much room here as he only gets it to about the 30.
Brought down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, it's Wilson. Left side complete to Lockett. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Tyler Lockett. That's a gain of 7.
They'll try and run for it with Penny. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 40.
They keep it with Penny on first down. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And this defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. And you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning.
49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And they're going to...
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. Yeah, I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't care what's built private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in.